I see a couple of people here at the first meeting when we did the District 1 meeting. I'm going to do something a little different just to keep me on task because District 1 I was all over the place. And so I just wanted to put a PowerPoint together and just make it a little bit more flowing a little bit better. So when Chief Collier came to the city of Coconut, one of his visions was to have a Chief's Watch and well, also the Chief's Walk. And I don't know if anybody's been with the Chief's Walk, but it's been a positive introduction to getting out in the community. We're very popular with the community. We do 2 a month in different districts. So look for those if you want to come out and walk with us. We only do about a mile walk. No, we don't even do that. So it's about 30 minutes, 45-minute walk we can do. Get out to see the community. You can get out and see your friends and your neighbors. In addition to that was he wanted to start the initiative of the Chief's Watch. So the goal of this program is to get the citizens in the specific districts to come together and have a quarterly or whatever monthly meetings that they want to have, just to get people involved in the community, back in the community, and get involved in some crime that's going on in the community. We all know that the cops can't be everywhere, so part of this is for you guys to be involved, be the eyes and ears of what's going on. You know who's supposed to be in your neighborhood, and you know who's not supposed to be in your neighborhood. So that's really the goal of this, and it's with a partnership with the police department. So our goal is to have a chair and a vice chair, volunteer chair and vice chair in each district that will be a liaison with the police department and actually be part of a VCOP program. John's going to come up in a little while and explain the VCOP program to you. But you would be a VCOP and you would have access to the police department, you would have access to officers and resources to help you be successful in this Chief's Watch program. So that's basically the program in a quick synopsis. This is the second meeting we've had. We've had one in District 1, which was a good turnout. And I think we have a good turnout here. I'm going to show you something a little exciting later on here as far as what you can do to see crime going on in your community. So one of the things that I did in District 1 is I went over some of the crime that's occurring or the crime information that's occurring in that district. So in District 2, I know it's hard to see, we need to get a better projector. But this is the January cases in District 2. I don't know if everybody can see that in the back, but the aggravated assault was 3, larceny was 5, burglary was 1, that conversion crime code, that was another battery, robbery was 1, shoplifting was 5, simple assaults was 15, theft from a motor vehicle was 4, and theft from vehicle parts is 1. So what does that mean, basically? Compared to last year, we compare it to December's crime. Left column is December, right column is January. So we've had sex offenses with a reduction of 100%, really just went from 1 to 0. Robberies are down, ag assaults are down, simple assaults are up 25%, burglaries, there was no change. And larcenies are up 15% or 100%. The larceny, a lot of those are Clear Lake Road, the shopping plaza that's at Clear Lake and Dixon. There is I think a dollar store or something there. That's where a lot of those larcenies are coming from. And one of the things is we're going to put as you have these on your desk or your tables. One of the things we want you to identify is some of your concerns on this form. You don't have to be detailed in information if you don't want to. But the more information you provide, the better I can get back with you. And if you have any concerns of any crime or last district was lighting issues or littering, so I can actually have information come back to you and tell you how we address your concerns. So take the time. Fill out the feedback form. Let us know what issues you're dealing with in your neighborhood and some of the things we can address. If you don't fill this out, then you can't get an update on what we did or what we're doing to fix the problem. So this is a huge huge part of our program. And like I said, you can be anonymous or you can put your name and information on here so we can get back to you. Citizen Connect, this is the one thing I wanted to tell you I'm very excited about. It basically is it's a new interactive incident data website that allows residents to access law enforcement incident data almost real time. Users can select what they want to see on the map in regards to police activity. The data point selected will display on the map time, location, and incident. So this is updated, I think, every 5 minutes. As long as dispatch is updating it, this program is updated. So all you would do is, the link is on the CocoaPolice.com website, but it's called Citizen Connect. So when it opens up, you click on the left-hand side what data you want to see. So you have all these incidents that you can pick here, anyone you want that you want to see, or you just hit select all. And they're going to start lining up here on the map. So all these little points are actually calls that we responded to. So all you can do is hover over it. It tells you, it's hard to see in here because of this, but so it's showing like 8 patrol checks, 4 medical. So if you wanted to go in even more, then you just click it and it will give you each incident that was in that area. Now they're not going to give you specific locations. It's just going to be a general area, for obvious reasons. So it just gives you an idea of what's going on in your neighborhood. So if you're living, you can zoom in and see, okay, here's US 1, there's a traffic stop there, and traffic enforcement. So you can see that we did a traffic stop February 15th at 9:30 in the morning, and traffic enforcement, basically just an officer's checking out on US 1 running radar, basically is what that is. You can click, any, like I was saying, any information you wanted, or if you wanted to specifically deal with violent crime, you can just pick that so you don't get all of these dots over here. So that's why you're seeing so many of these, because I picked select all. So obviously, you don't want to see patrol checks. You want to limit the activity you want to see. So whatever you want to see. And then you have other options. You can see heat maps. So if you wanted to change it to a heat map, different type of heat map. And it gives you a lot of other options. I'm not going to go through all of it. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew it's available for you. So if you click and go to the CocoaPolice.com website, you're going to see it's right here on the left-hand side of the left-hand side of the page. And you can click that link and it'll take you right there as well. That's another way of getting it, or you can just save the link. Any questions about this program? All right. Like I was saying earlier about the Chiefs Watch, one of the benefits is you're becoming a VCOP, and you'll have access to the police department. You'll be able to volunteer if you want. We have a lot of programs that the VCOPs help us with tremendously. Shop with a cop, any type of Chiefs Walks that we have, they're involved. I'm going to let John come up now and tell you a little bit about the VCOP program and some of the benefits that you'll have available with you if you're willing to be a chair and vice chair with us, these Chiefs Watches. John?
Good evening. Everybody hear me back there? If you don't, just raise your hand, because these allergies of mine, I'm having a lot of trouble. Yes, the VCOP program is what? It's an extension of our police department. We are a unit that goes out and tours the different neighborhoods. We have our own vehicles. We don't carry guns. I had one person say, I'm willing to talk with you because I know I'm not in trouble because you're not carrying a gun. So, you know, that's the mentality.